Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey.
It's time for an Amanda Exclusivo.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Amanda Exclusivo. You guys, my guest today is best known for his time on the hit Netflix series, The Circle. We're talking way back. That's right. Season 1, everyone. With his iconic sayings, he's also an Amanda Exclusivo OG. I love him. Please welcome my friend, Chris Sapphire. Hey, Chris.
Hey, honey. God, that was such a beautiful intro. I don't know what to say, but thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. It's so good to see you, my friend. It always is. This is your third time on my show.
3 times already. Okay, so you are the Jimmy Kimmel in my life, and I'm back on the show tonight.
Oh my God, can you please be my Guillermo? Like, I would love to have you every time.
Hey, I am down to do whatever I need to do to get where I'm trying to go.
I would happily have you on every single time.
Oh,
but
you're
I
the
can't
best.
believe our first interview was 4 years ago. We met actually during the pandemic, right when you were doing The Circle.
Isn't that weird that that was already so long ago? When I look at The Circle or anything related to my time on it, I'm like, that was half a decade ago. Where has the time gone? And what's so mind trippy for me is that it's still the gift that keeps on giving. And I say this every time because every time we talk, it's still the gift that keeps on giving. And I'm just forever grateful for how it changed my entire life, Amanda.
And look at you now. You have your own show, the Chris Sapphire Show. Look at Chris's fancy studio, everyone.
Yeah, I've been building this little by little. I'm so excited because if all goes well, I'm right now in talks with a company that wants to contribute to a lot of the fun about all this. That's why I haven't really gotten into it full swing, but people have been slowly noticing it as I've soft launched it with little fun clips about random stuff. Like I did a clip the other day about like Altoids. Why are they so strong? And I'm just putting little stuff out there. But I have such big ideas and I'm so excited for what can come of all of this. So right now I'm just happy to have it. Plus, I do a lot of voiceover work, Amanda. So I love being in my studio. I love being in here. I love the lighting. You know, they say this purple or bluish lighting actually puts a mind at ease. That's why if you've ever been on an airplane and the lights go purple, there's science behind why they do all that. So being in here with all of this, it's just so calming and I do all my work and I'm happy and I love being in here.
I feel relaxed already. My room used to be purple. I don't know if you remember, but now we upgraded it to Amanda 2.0. So,
honey, it's beautiful. Is that flower right behind you real?
No.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of imitation flowers too.
Yeah?
Or imitation plants. I love all that stuff because, well, not for anything, but you don't got to worry about them dying.
No, that's true. I mean, I do have a little hints of purple here and there. So
Oh, honey, it is the bomb. So purple relaxes you. Red lights make you hungry. That's why a lot of fast food restaurants have red in their logos or the outside. Yes, there's science to all of this. Green LED lighting is said to help people that suffer from migraines.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yes, there is color therapy and science to all this stuff. Red really makes you hungry. So next time you're out there driving around your neighborhood, Amanda, check out how many fast food restaurants have red in their exterior. And now you're going to know why. Because when you see it, it psychologically makes you want food.
Literally like McDonald's, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A.
KFC.
100% right.
Yep, super red. And so I wonder if all of this goes back to primal mind type stuff, not to get gory, but I wonder if it's because it reminds us of blood. And, you know, back in the day when people were in the caves and stuff before they learned how to cook, I'm assuming they were eating stuff raw, which gross. Imagine how hungry the bitch was who saw the octopus or squid or any crustacean or anything out in the ocean and said, I'm going to eat this shit. You know, who?
Can you imagine?
Oh, girl, I don't even eat seafood. I don't eat seafood.
Oh,
Bad biology class freaked me out. I never ate it again. Back in the day, I used to go to Long John Silver's and tear it up. It was everything. Those little crunchy yellow things. I miss it. But I can't seem to psychologically get myself to really enjoy seafood because I always revert back to what grossed me out in high school
which
about
was
seafood. Oh, girl, they had put on some video and there was a coral reef in the video with a huge amount of pores in it. And I guess it activated
oh,
that trypophobia. And as we were
oh,
watching the video, in an instant, all those pores, these white bubbles popped out of it. And I said, ugh. And
uh,
it was the coral or whatever the thing was, it was its sperm. I know. And so that all ocean type crap messed with my head. I said, I don't know about seafood no more.
oh my God. So I'm assuming this summer you didn't try any seafood. I'm sure it was all
No,
tropical drinks.
last time I had any seafood, I was at a New Year's party years ago. I think it was turning 2018 or something like that. And they had some shrimp there. And I said, well, let me see if I can try it. And I ate some. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But
Yeah.
then I do it in increments. Otherwise, I'll gross myself out. Back in the day in the 90s, we used to go swimming.
Yeah.
And after the pool, mom would make us tuna sandwiches with mayonnaise and pickles. It was delicious. But I can't even get myself to eat the tuna sandwiches anymore.
Yeah. I'm not a tuna person.
Yep, I can't do it. I mean, if you and I were dying and there was nothing left to eat, I would totally eat it with you. I'd be like, well, thug life, but if I
That's
don't
a
have
good way to
to,
put it.
that's it. If I don't have to, I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, that's a good way to put it, Chris.
I
There.
just can't. I can't do it. I stick to chicken and turkey.
Love it. I'm a chicken girl through and through. Like chicken parm, that's my favorite.
Oh, girl, it is the bomb. And you know what's so sad? Recently, I went to the hospital.
Oh, are you
girl,
okay? First of all, you can't start with that.
oh, thank God, I'm okay. What
Good.
happened was, I went to the hospital because I lost my aunt on the same day. She lost her battle to cancer.
I'm so
I
sorry.
had been experiencing heart palpitations. Oh, and thank you, baby. I had been experiencing heart palpitations and I forgot what else I was feeling. And I said, you know what? I need to go to the ER. Screw this. So I went and they drew so much blood out. And the doctor was like, you know what? Here we don't even do screenings for diabetes, but I'm going to screen you for diabetes
Oh
anyways.
God.
Girl, I got all my blood work back and they said, you don't have diabetes, you don't have this, you don't have that, but you
Good.
do have high cholesterol. I said, oh, what does that mean? He goes, you can't eat all this fried food stuff no more. And I said, oh my God. So, girl, I haven't had KFC. I haven't had none of that in months. I've lost so much weight. Look at this blazer. I feel like it looks like I'm swimming in it.
You look great. I love the blazer. I was telling Chris that before we started. He's like, I don't know. Do we leave it? What are we feeling? I'm like, we're feeling everything. Just open it.
Well, I'm glad you like it, honey. I'm gonna chuck it up to it gives us that 80s look where people used to wear a little oversized blazer.
Yeah,
We'll just say that.
that's the thing. I love it. But otherwise, Chris, how's your summer been? Where have you been traveling to these days?
Summer's been really, really good. I'm actually thoroughly excited because my agent called me the other day and I landed this amazing gig with Milan Laser. And hopefully soon I'll be putting those promos out. But what I'm excited about is that I suffer with a lot of bad ingrown hairs and I'm super hairy, like to the point where it's like, what's going on here? And to go and do laser hair removal for the first time, it has been just a thrill. I can already see the changes. And I hope that as I continue my treatment with them, that I will never have to endure ingrown hairs again. I haven't been able to get a fade or
You're looking
anything like that
wonderful.
because, girl, I will break out. I'm like, what has happened to my skin that even getting a haircut makes me break out? Damn. So I
Really?
hope yes, it's weird. So I hope all this just works out perfectly for me. And on top of that, I'm also very thrilled because here at the end of September, I am flying to Florida for this really huge gig. And I'm so thrilled. We are going to be discovering models who will be having their lives change, and they will go walk New York Fashion Week. So I'm so thrilled to be helping to make dreams come true.
Oh my God, that's so fun. So are you coming to New York?
Well, when I spoke to the promoters and everybody behind this event, it was mentioned. I told them I had never been to New York Fashion Week, and they were like, wait, you've never? I said, girl, I've never been. They said, so how does your schedule look for the rest of the year? I said, honey, we can always make things work. So first Florida, and then we'll see what comes out of that. But I'm so excited to go meet all these people and see what, whose dream we can make come true and whose lives we can change.
You're like a fairy godmother.
It seems that way. And it's so weird to be on the other end this time. Here, I'm used to being the one that's being judged or in a competition. And now it's my turn to pick somebody and make their dream come true. And I told them, look, I'm not a mean judge. That's just not how it works. But
No, you're
I
not.
I will judge fairly. And I hope to just make someone's life everything.
You do, and you make everyone's dreams come true, Chris. I got to tell you too, because we've been friends for a while. We talk outside of doing interviews, and Chris was one of the people that encouraged me to have my YouTube channel come back. And I just wanted to thank you for it, really, because you've helped me a lot. Like, I was going through a tough time, and then you told me, like, you got to get back into it. So you really inspired me to get the Exclusivo going back on, and I just wanted to thank you for that, really, Chris.
Girl, well, I am so proud of you, and I'm very happy that you're doing it. I saw you had Jenny McCarthy.
Yes.
Yes. I'm like, McCart something? No, but yes, her. I saw you had her, and I was like, I'm so happy for Amanda. You've been killing it. I see all your posts of who you're interviewing, and it makes me so happy for you. Keep going, girl.
No, I am. And seriously, like, again, I love you, Chris. You are the bomb.com, and I love having you on. And that's why I'm like, I gotta have him back, because I brought the show back, and you were the guest that told me, do it, bring it back.
Oh, thank you, honey. And I'm very, very happy for you. How have you been enjoying it? Are you enjoying doing all the interviews? How's it going for you?
I feel like now it's reverse. You're interviewing me a little bit. I'm not used to that, but it's been so much fun. I've been having a lot of really great people on, and I can't wait for you to see. I'm not going to give too much away, but I'm having some fun people. So, and I was like,
Girl, keep going. Yes, keep going. Don't stop. And that is what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. If you build it, they will come.
And you're right. So I just wanted to thank you for it. And we've had so much fun together throughout the years, Chris. I love all of your sayings, and you just continue to make me laugh. And for those of you that don't remember Chris's sayings on the circle, here's just two of my favorites. As fresh as lettuce and spread love like butter.
Yeah.
How on earth did you come up with those?
Well, the spread love like butter. Before I was on the circle, I was doing pop culture reporting for the CW. They had discovered me on YouTube. And at the end of all those segments, I would just end it with, and remember, folks, spread love like butter. I don't know where it came from. I can't tell you where, but it was something that I incorporated into my outros. And the fresh as the lettuce, here in the community, one of my good friends, he would always joke about being fresh as the lettuce. So that moment in the circle, it popped in my head, and it just came out like blah.
Well,
and I remember,
lettuce.
oh, it was everything. I woke up feeling fresh as the lettuce, and I remember it was even on merch. People were buying. It was so cool. And my friend was like, he was like, bitch, you owe me. I said, I'm sorry. I said, you just channeled right through me in that moment, honey.
Well, I want a fresh like lettuce t-shirt. We can include that on the Amanda Exclusivo merch. If you're
Oh,
gonna
dude,
weekend, right?
I still have some of the designs, not for the first launch because that was with the company. I don't have those designs, but I have designs for a second launch that I did a few years ago, and that went really well too. So they're in the computer somewhere.
Well, now I'm just waiting for my Chris Sapphire Show merchandise. So for those of us that don't know about your show, tell us, what is the Chris Sapphire Show?
Oh gosh. So I have been taking folks around Dallas to really cool locations, and not only Dallas, but also San Antonio, wherever I am at the moment, I take them there. And it has been so fun seeing the public receive these videos with so much love. I mean, on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, some of the videos even went viral in their own
Yeah.
way with like more than hundreds of thousands of views. And I'm like, this is just amazing. So it's just me showcasing why I love Dallas or Texas or wherever I'm at so much. I grew up loving history. And I also grew up loving shows like Rick Steves Europe or any type of travel show. And I always told myself, God, I would love to host a travel show. So one day I was at a restaurant here in the Oak Cliff part of Dallas, which I love so much. And I was at Norma's Cafe. It's been there since the 50s, iconic. It looks like a restaurant from the 50s. And before I walked in, I just had the random thought, why don't you document this journey and just take everybody with you to Norma's Cafe? Little did I know that that little Norma's Cafe video would start generating, the wheels are turning for what became what it has now become. And so after Norma's, it led to one other location, another location, another location. I have been having a ball. I have taken a mini little break from doing it because I've been so busy with other stuff, but I still have so many more ideas and episodes to come. And as I travel, I will make sure to incorporate my show into that travel some way, somehow. So I've never been to Florida. I've never been to Tampa. I've never been to that state ever. I don't know. It's so weird that now I'm finally going. Look, I've never even been to Vegas. I've never been to Disneyland, Disney World, none of that. So
Yes, we
I'm
gotta
excited
change
to
this
go.
immediately.
Oh, a few years ago, I was supposed to go to Universal Studios or something like that, but the event, something with the promotion, something didn't happen, so it ended up not happening. But whatevs, I trust God's timing. But I'm so thrilled to
Whatevs.
go, honey. I am so thrilled to go to Florida, and I hope to be able to make a little episode while I'm out there.
Well, what you should do is you should go to Disney World and go all around the world in Epcot. That
Oh, I would love to.
that would be a great Chris Sapphire Show episode. And if
Oh,
you need a guest, I'm more than happy to join you because I love it.
right. Hello. Girl, hello. We would have a ball. And trust me, all that is right up my alley. I love when I run into videos about Disney World and their history and Epcot because,
Yes.
right, I love history so much. When we were in high school, I would be the one awake enjoying history class and everybody's asleep, bored out of their ass, and I'm getting all my life.
We have to make this happen. I'm so excited now. And if you
Oh,
come to New York, I have to show you around some of the best restaurants. I'm telling you.
if I go to New York, which I've been putting that out there more and more. I told my best friend I want to go to New York. I told my other friend I want to go to New York. Something about New York's been calling me just to go and walk and film and just be in the ambiance of the big city. So, girl, if God willing, I head that way, it would be so great to meet you in person.
Yes,
And
finally. That would be amazing. We will make something happen. Trust me, I got you covered with places. You're going to love it. If you love Italian food, I
see,
got you set.
oh, I love Italian food. I love turkey tetrazzini. I don't know if that's authentic Italian, but I love it. Turkey tetrazzini is the girl in elementary school. They would give us turkey tetrazzini with this big square garlic bread. It was everything.
That
It was
sounds
so
fancy
good.
for elementary school.
Oh, girl, it was hood as hell, but it was so good. It was good in the hood. And I remember when some of my friends didn't want to eat theirs, I'm like, can I have your turkey tetrazzini? And they're like, yeah. And I was a husky kid. I had big boobs and everything. And I was just the happiest, huskiest kid in the universe, eating everyone's food.
You know what? We're kids. We could eat whatever we want. We just got to be happy. That's the thing.
Honey, I used to get that big pan full of hamburger helper, and I would get a massive loaf of bread, and I would grab the hamburger helper with a slice of bread like it's a tortilla, and I would just go to
Oh, that's
town.
so
Oh,
life
it
growing up
was,
must have been pretty fun for you then, huh?
girl, food is my gig. Food makes me so happy. Amanda, I used to eat two Big Macs, 20 McNuggets, a large French fry, a McFlurry, and an apple pie all in one sitting. And when I was finished
Hysterical.
eating all of that, honey, I would still dig at other people's fries on the table. I'm like, Aunt Helen, can I have your fries? Sure. I was like the trash dump. I wanted, I wanted everybody's food.
You're hysterical. No, that's the same way. Like when I go out with my boyfriend now and I don't finish anything, he's like, "Do you want me to just finish it for you?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, honey, how do you stay so thin?
I don't feel thin.
You look thin, your face, everything is popping and right.
Thank you. No, you look great too. We're just having a love fest over here. Don't mind us, everyone.
And now, finally, because of this diagnosis, the weight has come off. I can actually fit into my blazers from the circle. I still have them in my closet.
Well, you just mentioned the circle, so I'd love to talk about that. Do you still keep in touch with anyone from the show?
I do. I do. Periodically, I talk to them online or social media. I'm always supporting what they're posting online. You know, got to support the children, but I do. I'm glad we're still all friends.
Oh, did you kill it?
I had to. I'm sorry.
I saw you just in the middle of our conversation go like this.
Oh
like,
my God. I'm so sorry.
and I'm like, uh-oh, the spider died.
I'm scared of spiders. I'm sorry, mate. Lord, receive its
Really
spirit.
funny. It's funny.
So, dude, whenever I'm gonna take a bug out, I'm like, I say a little prayer. I'm like, Lord, please receive the spirit of this little creature. I once, Amanda, asked a preacher, I said, is it a sin? I know this sounds so wild to people out there. I said, is this a sin to kill bugs and insects? And he said, son, if you walked into a bear's cave, what is the bear going to do to you? I said, kill me. He says, right. So they walked into your cave. And I said, oh, okay.
Oh my
Now, I
God.
don't know if that's scriptural or biblical or whatever, but it helped me in that moment.
That's hilarious. But that's
Ow.
also true at the same time. What's going on, Chris?
I'm over here bumping my legs and everything. No, but you're right. It is true. An animal's not, if you and I jumped into an alligator pit, crocodile pit, what's going to happen to you and I? There you go.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about it, so that's why I just went.
Oh, honey, I don't know. I just had a flashback that has to deal with crocodiles and alligators. Just made me go, ooh, Lord.
Not a fan. Not.
Girl, the things people post online. The things people post online.
Well, now you got to do an episode on that.
On extreme videos. Oh my God.
The amount of ideas that I'm giving you. Come on, Chris. It's
Oh,
Disney.
today on extreme videos. Girl, it's so sad. I once saw a video. Somebody posted, I don't know how it didn't get flagged online, but it was somebody who, I don't know if it was AI or real. It looked hella real, but it was somebody trying to cross a river. And
Oh,
you see behind it, here comes like an alligator or crocodile or whatever. And you can just imagine what happened. And I said, why would anybody post this stuff? But
yeah.
we're living in a time where you can just be scrolling online and you'll come across something just horrible. Horrible.
So let's
I'm
talk about
telling
the
you.
good things that are online.
Let's talk about getting our high cholesterol off this plane.
Oh, but I'm curious, because we've talked about the circle many times. Do you think that the show's going to get renewed?
I hope it does, for especially for like the fans that really love the circle and for all those people who still dream of being on it. I hope so. I don't know though. I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't know. I would love for it to continue because it was fun supporting all the new kids. It was fun meeting them. I had just as much fun meeting the new folks as they had meeting the old folks.
Oh, I'm
And
sure.
it was the best. It was the
I see
best.
you with them all the time. You're interviewing them on your show. That's awesome. I would love to just crash one of those interviews. That would be pretty fun.
Honey, you can come crash it anytime.
Oh,
I was
you're the
in
best.
Houston. I was in Houston and it was Jadeja and Darian's wedding. And so a lot of the Circle alum was there. And so I said, honey, I am pulling out my microphone and I am going to interview the children because I carry my stuff with me wherever I go so that I'm always
That's
ready. You
smart.
just stay ready. And I had a ball catching up with all of them. They're just wonderful people.
They
Wonderful.
Yes, and I still talk to Shuby too, which is so funny. I had him on not too long ago. So
Yes, Shooby Wooby. I see
Shuby
him traveling the
Wooby.
world.
We love you, Shuby.
Shooby, I love you, man. Happy birthday. I saw you just had a birthday.
But Chris, we love having you on reality TV. Would there be any other show that you would go on?
I want to try a dating show.
Ooh, which one?
I
Which one?
want to try a dating show because I haven't been able to find love in the real world. I'm on some of the apps, Facebook dating, Tinder. They told me to get on Hinge, and I'm on Bumble. And honey, no luck yet. I have matched with some people,
Okay.
but they don't really talk much or anything. Or if they do talk, some of the times it's because they're like, oh my gosh, I loved you on the circle, blah, blah, blah.
Oh my
And then
God.
that's pretty much it. And so I'm like, I don't know what is going on in the world. I don't know. I want to chuck it up to God is protecting me. But I've been single now for, I want to say almost 20 years. 20 years. I've spent all my teens, my 20s, which were my prime, my early 30s. I'm about to be 37 on September the 9th, God willing, which is a few weeks from now. And I've just been single. I would love to share my life with someone, but I haven't been able to find anyone or they haven't found me yet. So I figured, why not try on television?
You know what? Why not? Or let's try right here. Chris, tell me, like, what kind of guy are you looking for? We're getting the word out. I want to help in any way that I can because you've helped me, so it's my turn to help.
Oh, you're so amazing. I'm very easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. No, I'm just playing. I'm so chill. I would love to meet somebody, one that is driven, motivated, has their life together, someone who loves 90s music, 80s music, early 2000s music,
Yes.
right? The nostalgia factor.
Uh,
I love somebody who likes to travel, someone who loves to sleep in on the weekends, somebody who loves to go out to eat and loves to do stuff. And of course, I have to be attracted to them, you know?
well, I love going out
Exactly.
to eat and sleeping in.
Amanda, are you about to have a sex change?
No, unfortunately for you, though, I am in a relationship. I'm very happy. So I'm
I'm
here to
happy for you.
help you. So
Oh,
basically,
yes.
what like are we looking like at like a Ricky Martin type, a Channing Tatum type? Like what kind of looks wise, or that doesn't matter to you?
I have to at least be attracted to them. I mean, you got to be attracted to who you're dating, right? You don't want to wake up and see the person you're with and go, oh, hold on, who is this or what
It's
happened
Shrek.
here? Yes, there's got to be that initial attraction, but I love all types of folks. I think there's beauty in all areas of people and walks of life. For me, it's also a mental connection. I have to have a mental connection because nothing sucks more than waking up next to your partner and they have nothing to say. They're just on
Uh,
their phone. And that to me is a no-no. I want somebody I can giggle with, act a fool with. And you know what's so weird is that when I look at my friend group, all my besties, I swear they are so incredible. They would have made the perfect partner. But and the twist of how life goes down, it just doesn't work that way. And I'm very grateful to have great friends in my life. It would be fun to have someone special to share my life with, especially with all this fun going on. But I'm patient. Like I said 5, 6 years ago, don't rush a cake, let it bake.
oh, that
There
don't
you
let
go.
it bake, let it bake.
Let that baby bake, honey.
And that's what you're doing. You're just letting it bake.
I'm letting it bake, honey, and whoever's ready, whoever gets this lovely cake when it's ready.
I am positive
Lord,
you will find someone. I am. Everything happens for a reason, and there's always someone meant for everyone.
I
So,
hope so. I really do. It's so weird that the only experience really I have with dating anybody was when I was in high school.
oh,
And that was back in, oh God, that was back in like '05, 20 years ago. Um, and since then, nothing. And it's funny because my ex from that time, he's gone on to have many partners. and I'm still out here just doing my thing. But I understand that how I present myself to the world is sometimes maybe not what a lot of guys are looking for, I guess you could say. I'm not the most masculine looking dude. I love to wear makeup. I'm flamboyant in some way, and I'm very extroverted and outspoken. And I think in the gay community, and I'm sure a lot of gays out there understand what I'm talking about, they're always, for the majority, looking for someone super masculine. And I've never been that. Even if I try, you can hear there's a lot of sugar in this tank. And so it's, I don't know. Somebody special that can see beyond is gonna
That's
have
what
to
we love
swoop
about
me
you,
up.
Chris. That's what I love about you. And that's why we're friends. And I'm so lucky to have you in my life.
Thank you, my love. I really appreciate that. And I do when I sit with my thoughts and I just meditate, I'm like, God, I'm very blessed to have love in different ways in this lifetime. You know, it might not be romantic yet, but I'm very grateful that I'm surrounded by love and I can feel it. And I thank you and everyone out there for it.
No, always. For real, Chris. And like I said before, you were on my show a couple of years ago and we played this game. I wrote some great Chris questions geared towards you because that's what friends do. It's called
Oh,
Speed Round. Not sure if you remember. So you only answered 10 questions in 1 minute. And my
oh,
record now this season, I had a guy, his name is Giacomo. He's from Stretch the Mozzarella. And he
mm,
answered 22 questions. I know another thing that's high for our cholesterol, but we love it.
I love
Um,
it.
yeah, that we'll just say that day it was high, but it's all good. So let's see if we can if we can beat Giacomo. I want to see if you
Oh,
can answer more questions or beat yourself rather, more than 10 questions.
and
I'm
this is
confident.
really quick, super
Yeah.
quick, right? Okay.
Yep. Let me know when you're ready, Chris, and I'm gonna start the timer.
And ready.
Okay. Starting now. Your favorite app.
TikTok.
Online dating, yay or nay.
Nay.
Your favorite ice cream flavor.
Homemade strawberry bluebell.
Oh, dance like nobody's watching or sing like nobody's watching.
Sing like nobody's watching.
Personal stylist or personal chef?
Personal style.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Your favorite color?
Purple.
Bubble wrap, pop it or save it?
Pop it.
Netflix binge or game night?
Netflix.
Unlimited tacos or free pizza?
Unlimited tacos.
Your celebrity crush?
J Manuel.
Calling or texting?
Texting.
What's your nickname?
Christina.
Time's up. You got 13, but why Christina?
My friends call me Christina. It is so weird. When I'm out in the world, they call people in general Miss Chris, sister, she, Christina. The other day I was kicking it with my mom and she was like, yes, ma'am. I said, ma'am. I said, Mom, pretty much my adult life people call me like they address me as I'm a woman or something.
Oh my God. Not
I'm so
Christina.
used to it. Christina, they call me Christina. I'm so used to it. And going back to your questions, what is my favorite color?
Oh, yes, do tell.
Royal purple, black, royal blue. Those three. Oh, I love black. I could wear black. My furniture is all black. And then
Oh,
the
yeah?
walls have like colorful pictures. I love black. I feel like Bruce Wayne, like two lives. And then yes, tacos over pizza. Why? Because tacos tend to be more filling and pizza never really fills me up unless you eat an obscene amount of it. And then it's just so bad for you with that much pizza.
I love
Celebrity
how you're explaining your
crush.
reasoning behind the question.
Yes.
No one has done
Yes.
that before.
Yes. Celebrity crush. I love that question. Great questions, by the way.
Thank you.
J Manuel has always been my celebrity crush since I was a little teenager. and also Maluma, and also Enrique Iglesias.
That was my first concert ever, Enrique Iglesias.
Really? Where? What venue?
We saw him, I think, at the Prudential Center in New Jersey. It was Pitbull, Daddy Yankee, and Enrique Iglesias.
That means this was recent.
No, it was in 2013.
Oh my
It
gosh.
was my first concert in my life.
2013.
I think it was 2013. I went with
That
my dad. It was
that's 12
amazing.
years ago. Girl, where is the time going?
I don't know.
What the heck is going on?
I don't know.
Do you feel young inside still?
Yes. Do you?
I do.
Good.
And when okay, for example, the other night I was binging Degrassi shows.
Okay.
And I said, I cannot believe this show was the end all be all show 22
Hysterical.
years ago. I said, I'm watching something from 22 years ago. It's like right now is the year 2000, and I'm talking about something that happened in the 70s. And when you put it in that perspective, it is the most mind-blowing shit ever. But when I watch Degrassi, I am tapping into my teen self, the fashion,
Yeah.
everything. And it makes me so happy, but I cannot fathom that many years have passed. For example, Dawson's Creek. I used to run home to watch Dawson's Creek.
I gotta watch that show. That's on my list.
Have you ever seen it?
No, I know the cast though.
Oh, man, it is so freaking good. Have you ever seen Degrassi, The Next Generation?
No.
Okay. When I was in high school, everybody spoke about Degrassi. Why? Because if you go watch it, they talk about abortion, gayness, eating disorders, bullying, people getting murdered. I mean, these teenagers were going through it. There was so much going on at Degrassi High School. But when you watch these episodes, they're incredible. It was like a soap opera for teenagers. It's just so good. So if you ever fall down the rabbit hole, it's called Degrassi, The Next Generation. It's on HBO Max, honey. Go binge it.
Okay, all right.
And get on Dawson's Creek too. It's so good. Dawson's Creek is very intellectual. The way he would speak, such elevated vocabulary. I think you would really enjoy it too.
I'm gonna have to add that to my list for sure.
Oh, it was everything. They had a gay character in Dawson's Creek. So I would run home in elementary school to watch Dawson's Creek because I already knew I was different since third grade. I already knew I was different. So seeing that character on TV was my escape. It was my escape. And oh, wonderful show. Wonderful show.
I have so much work to do then.
Tons. And I mean, so many seasons too. Good luck. Good luck.
Well, I guess then I gotta hang up and go watch.
Ooh, girl, get a mega bucket of popcorn because it is a tons of seasons.
Oh my God. Well, Chris, it's always so fun to catch up with you. And I can't thank you enough for coming on the show. It's
Oh,
always
honey,
great.
thank you for having me. I'm so proud of you and everything that you are accomplishing. Keep going. As always, don't stop till you get enough. And then when you get enough, keep going.